Hey everyone, and welcome back to Then and Now. Today we are going to be talking about the Buffy the Vampire Slayer cast and where they are today.
I'm a vampire slayer, and secondly, I'm retired. Hey, I know. Why don't you kill him?
Make sure you stay until the end as you don't want to miss out on where some of these actors are today. Don't forget to turn on post notifications, like and subscribe to our channel. These days, supernatural fantasy films with hot vampires and sexy demigods are as common as clouds in the sky.
Stupid girl. You'll never stop me. You don't have the...
There are some really good ones, and of course some super terrible ones, but none of them are quite as good as Buffy the Vampire Slayer, despite the fact that it started airing some 23 years ago. It tells the story of a young girl named Buffy Summers, who went about slaying vampires with the help of her friends. The drama, suspense, and comedy and action all mixed seamlessly to create a very captivating plot that would suck you right in. In today's video, we are going to be looking at what these young actors have been up to for the past 23 years. Who got married? Whose career became more successful? Who quit acting altogether? We even have a case of substance abuse and a lot of arrests, sadly. Make sure you watch till the end of the video to find out. If you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button and become a member of our community. All set? Let's dive right in. Eliza Dushku. Appearing in seasons 3, 4, and 7, Eliza played the role of Faith Lehan, the slayer that was called upon when the vampire Drusilla killed Kendra. She later fought alongside Buffy and ended up swapping bodies with Buffy after she got stabbed by Buffy, which put her in a coma. Throughout the series, she exhibits a darker and more dangerous behavior than most slayers. Her great performance earned her a role in the spin-off series Angel, which started airing in 2000. And since then, she has been playing major roles in several series, including Dollhouse, for which she was also a producer. She is currently married to a man named Peter Pelagian, and together they have a son. In January 2018, she caused quite a wave when she made a public account of the abuse she suffered in the hands of Joel Kramer, a stunt coordinator, when she was 12 years old. In 2019, she got a $9.5 million settlement after CBS had earlier fired her unjustly for reporting Michael Weatherly's misconduct and sexual harassment on set. In 2011, she started a vegetarian diet, but got off of it in 2014 for personal reasons. Charisma Carpenter. Carpenter played the role of Cordelia Chase.
God! What is your childhood trauma? Excuse me, I have to call everyone I have ever met right now.
A very mean-spirited cheerleader who enjoyed ridiculing and making fun of people. She was very blunt and direct and didn't care so much about the feelings of other people, except Xander, who she fell in love with, and a few other people. Carpenter earned huge success with the series and earned herself a recurrent role in Angels for 4 seasons as Cordelia Chase and as Jasmine in the 4th season. She appeared in Charmed in 2004, where she played the role of Kyra, a psychotic demon.
Oh my God. Don't tell me. That's...
and in the popular series CSI Crime Scene Investigation as a guest star. She was named on Askman's Top 99 Most Desirable Women list in 2002 and 2004, and posed for Playboy in 2004, appearing on the cover in the June 2004 edition. It raised a lot of questions, but Carpenter said she only did it to feel sexy again. Plus, the money was pretty good. Despite this, she doesn't see herself as a sex symbol. She is currently divorced and the mother of a son. David Boreanaz. Boreanaz played the role of Angel, a vampire who was formerly named Angelus, a cruel killer who later changed by the Romani curse. He becomes allies with Buffy, and they eventually fall in love. As you would expect, their relationship is full of struggles because Angel was a vampire and Buffy is everything against vampires. He became the main protagonist in the spin-off series Angels, which brought him mainstream success, earning him roles in several movies including Mighty Max, and a feature in the animated series American Dad and Family Guy. His most recent work is as Jason Hayes in the American series SEAL Team.
Bravo 1 is eastbound on Barnabé toward Limska Street.
In November 2001, he got married to Playboy model Jamie Bergman and is the father of 2 children. In 2010, he was involved in a cheating scandal with Rachel Uchittle, the same woman Tiger Woods cheated on his wife with. He was also sued by a coworker for sexual harassment on the set of Bones. The lawsuit was, however, later resolved. Boreanaz is now 51 years old. Nicholas Brendon. Brendon appeared on the series as Alexander, or Xander, Lavelle Harris, a very close friend of Buffy. He had no supernatural abilities, so all he did was provide comic relief and support for those that did. But that didn't make him any less important, as he was a cherished member of the group. But after his appearance on the show, his life has been a downward spiral since then. Brendon soon gave up on acting because he couldn't stand the politics in Hollywood and returned to school to study medicine, but he soon gave up a while after. He also tried a variety of menial jobs like a veterinary janitor, plumber's assistant, daycare counselor, production assistant for a television show, and even a waiter. He had an alcohol problem and got arrested countless times over various charges from felony vandalism and battery. He was arrested in 2015 for trashing a hotel room and assaulting a woman on 2 different occasions. His most recent trouble was in April 2019 when he was arrested for felony corporal injury to a spouse. He was sentenced to 3 years probation and 20 hours of community service early this year. He was also mandated to complete a 52-week domestic violence course. James Marsters. James Marsters stole the hearts of many fans as the bad boy anti-hero vampire known as Spike on the popular TV show. But he's had a busy career since. Following Buffy, Marsters appeared on the spin-off show Angel, appearing in all 22 episodes. He appeared in P.S. I Love You,
Vulgar about men, like the pieces of meat.
Dragon Ball Evolution, and Grief in 2019. He appeared as a regular on Runaways and DuckTales in 2020. Age 58, he's continuing to have a successful career, being cast in the movie Our Brupido in 2021. Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sarah played the main protagonist of the series, Buffy Ann Summers.
First of all, I'm a vampire slayer. And secondly, I'm retired. Hey, I know. Why don't you kill him?
I'm a what?
Also known as a Slayer. She came from a lineage of warrior women who stood up against evil and was endowed with superhuman strength, agility, reflex, and superior fighting skills. Her performance in the series earned her 5 Teen Choice Awards, a Golden Globe Award, and a Saturn Award. She has enjoyed a brilliant acting career with several other awards and has even voiced a few animated shows like The Simpsons,
My shorts! Drop dead. Eat fish, jerk.
and Happily Never After. Her incredible beauty and sense of fashion earned her spots on several lists of the most beautiful women in the world. She's an advocate for various charities and has traveled the world helping people. She even auctioned nude-based photos of herself to raise money for the Coalition of Skin Diseases. In 2019, she appeared in an episode of The Big Bang Theory.
Is that Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
She's now 43 and is currently married to Freddie Prinze Jr.
We care passionately about.
Doing it every night.
We get it.
And together they have 2 children. Sarah Michelle Gellar this year admitted to finally letting her children watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, who she said are now hooked. Did you know she was paid $75,000 per episode of Buffy, which was increased to $100,000 for the 6th season? In the final season, she was bumped up to $350,000 per episode. She's now estimated to have a net worth of $30 million. And there it is, the Buffy the Vampire Slayer cast, then and now. Which of these actors then and now shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe and we'll see you in the next video.